Demon, no more Clash Royale, no more PUBG. When else are you possibly even going to play anymore? Well, yep, that's right. Sadly, we're not going to play Clash Royale anymore. And there's a few reasons why. And I know, just like with the PUBG, you're probably outraged right now. So please let me explain. The reason why I'm not, playing, Clash Royale anymore is for a few different reasons. One, I see after you get into the trophy league where you can no longer drop, which is what I did by accident, and this is kind of my recommendation, by the way, because I messed up. I would make sure your king tower is like level 10 and that you have about level 8 or 9, 10 cards, because what I, did sadly is I went up to, the leagues where I can no longer drop out of, and it just resets at, which I believe is like masters at like 4,000 trophies or something like that, something along those lines. Then you basically are stuck at 4,000 trophies and beyond. Well, I made the sad mistake of going to 4,000 trophies with very underpowered cards and a level 8 king tower, which I'm sure multiple people have done before and be able to manage it just fine. But I really suck at Clash Royale. Let's just say that I'm not that good, and that's another reason why I haven't been making, a ton of content over Clash Royale, is because I suck at Clash Royale. And you know what? It's just not even that fun anymore because I'm just getting, collapsed, like basically just like every battle. Like it's just not even close. It's not even fair. I am going to beat this person, but that's only because I out-spam him and he has nothing to quickly kill my cards. But if it wasn't for that, I would totally die this match. Also, he countered my miner with a cannon, which wasn't honestly that smart. He could have used that skeletons on my miner. So I'm just saying this person's countering very badly, and that's pretty much the only reason why I'm able to counter this person back and win. But that's basically it. I mean, you can tell his characters are level 7 and my characters are level 6. I mean, it's just not even fair, but I'm still able to counter him. And that's mainly only because I'm able to, place my spam cards, and protect his hog there. He had a log to get rid of my spam there. Fireball on his tower, and the almost missed the cannon there. I should have got the cannon. That was really dumb of me. And he's basically just going to copy himself again. Ice Golem with the Musketeer, which I know the bomb tower is going to take that out, shut that down really easily. Bats to, shake up the Musketeer, distract her, and then we put a Knight on her, no problem there. Miner's going to take that tower. We're going to defend very well here. The log's not going to do enough damage. We're going to be able to fireball that tower and take it out. So that's what I'm saying, is I'm able to counter so well. We're going to defend till the last breath, and then we're going to go ahead and place a fireball on that tower, no problem there. He's not going to be able to get my tower. I'm going to be able to get his really quickly there with my fireball. But yeah, that's kind of the main reasons why I don't, want to play Clash Royale anymore. I have underpowered cards. I went to, 4,000 trophies and beyond in Clash Royale too early. I think I should have, stayed back, upgraded my cards, and then go. So my advice to you is try not to trophy push, I guess, and Clash Royale really early on. Otherwise, you'll find yourself in my position, where the game is just no longer fun because people are just easily, way more powerful than you, and they can just spam their cards at you, not even, try to counter or defend even. They just spam cards at you and they win. I mean, it's really simple and easy. Getting into another match here, obviously. This one we're not going to do so well at. I definitely probably shouldn't have placed my mass skeletons here for those skeletons, but it was definitely needed for the mini P.E.K.K.A, so that's fine anyways. Definitely should not have dropped a rage spell here, so thankfully I held back and didn't. Otherwise the skeletons would have basically got no damage on the tower. But I always like spamming skeletons. I think it's fun to just use a 3 elixir card. I mean, it's just 3 elixir and then rage spell, so it's 5 elixir, but it like takes towers. Like skeleton, if you have a horde of skeletons, like they will take the tower under rage, and it's just like really funny when it happens. Anyways, charging up our Sparky here. Now we're running a Sparky deck instead of a spam deck, if you haven't noticed. And yeah, we're going to lose this one probably, most likely. We are going to go ahead and get a hit here on this tower, it looks like, with this. But nope, Skeleton Horde, he protects it. The Sparky still has about half health, so it's not late. It's not too late yet. We zap it, and then we get this, the Goblin Gang from the, I guess, the Goblin Giant. We do get a hit, so we take that tower. That's very nice. If this Sparky locks onto this tower and gets a hit off, there we go, and we should be able to actually win now. If Sparky can get one more hit, that's nice. Half tower, yo. I think he just quit, honestly. It looks like a Musketeer should be able to take this tower, honestly. So, yeah, that's going to be this battle. We actually did happen to win, but that's only because we were able to switch quickly to our Sparky right after our Goblin Giant. So that's pretty much the only reason why we were able to take that win. getting into another match here. Goblin Giant again with a Sparky deck. Goblin Giant going for the front, seeing what he's going to counter with, so that way when I send in another Goblin Giant and the future with a Sparky in front of it, I know what he's going to counter with. So it looks like a Mega Knight, which is honestly not going to be that big of a deal since the Sparky can take it out in about 1 or 2 hits. So I'm not too concerned with that. We can pull it with minions. We can pull it with the Musketeer and attack with minions here. Oh, he got a horde of Barbarians, so we're going to zap that. And basically now we have nothing to counter that horde of Barbarians. And, you know, those minions were supposed to be on the Mega Knight there, so that's, you know, totally roasted now. And the minions are going to get roasted to the, what is it? The Royal Princess person. So yeah, basically you can see why, you know, that's another thing is, you know, these players, they'll be like level 9, 10, even I've seen even level 13s go against me. I mean, it's ridiculous. And they'll have like level, you know, 8, 9, 10, 13 level cards, you know, 10 to 13 level cards. And I only have like level 7 and 8. And not only do I only have like level 7 and 8, the other mostly level 7 and 6. But the other thing is it's just not fair. It just isn't, because I mean he's playing level 13 cards. He's playing max cards. I'm playing level 8 cards. It's just not even fair. They have a bunch of legend cards as well. That's the thing, is I don't have a lot of legend cards because I'm free to play. And these people with level 13 legendary cards will just spam their cards at me, and it's just game over. So it's honestly not that fun anymore, for me at least. I hope you guys can understand why, and, you know, don't do the same mistake as I did. Save, you know, at least like go to like 3,900 trophies and try to stay below that, so that way you don't accidentally get pushed into the 4,000 trophy range and just have to be stuck trying to attack players that you just can't win against. Alright, getting into another match. As you can see, I was 3 crowned there with overpowered cards. I mean, whenever I placed my spam, they just, you know, placed their, you know, very countered princess. And then as soon as I placed my, you know, Goblin Giant, they just placed the Mega Knight, which destroyed it and just ate it up. So again, there's really no way. We're going to play some Musketeer, hopefully, to get that Baby Dragon out of the way. But then I see a Valkyrie, so we go ahead and place minions. And then they place a Horde, so that way the minions don't do all that much. I try to zap both groups of Barbarians because they did split up, but that didn't work too well. I'm debating placing my Skeletons here, but I see that Minion Horde should go ahead and take out the Barbarians, so that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and rage up the Skeletons on the right side, and hopefully he doesn't have a zap, so that way we can take the tower, or at least damage it severely. But no, he places his Skeleton Horde of himself. At least we're going to be able to damage it severely and not really have to do much for it. We're going to go ahead and split the Musketeer here, so that way we at least distract the Skeletons. Oh no, she didn't target the Magic Archer. Oh my god, what was it? Oh wow, what was that thinking? Okay, so we're gonna have to zap that, you know, get that out of the way there. And you could see I mean, Magic Archer, you know, just legendary cards. And I only have 1 legendary card in this deck, and it's the Sparky. I mean, it's really just so overly whelming, and you know what, it's for a factor of reasons why I'm quitting. 1, I admittedly really suck at Clash Royale, and so there's not that much interesting content I can make over it anyways, honestly, because I'm just not good at the game. And at least Clash of Clans, I can at least get the 2-star. Like, I'm never gonna be able to get the 3-star every single time. I don't claim that. I can show a few 3-stars here and there, but especially at Town Hall 10, guys. If you didn't know, Town Hall 10 is like one of the hardest town halls. I actually got that opinion from a friend who's a Town Hall 13, so he's basically had every single one of the town halls, guys. So you can easily say that, like, you know, oh, it's just me, you know, having an opinion. Like, nope, it's actually, you know, him. He has a Town Hall 13, and he told me, like, yeah, Town Hall 10 is one of the hardest town halls to 3-star as a same town hall level. So yeah, I'm currently Town Hall 10. If you guys didn't know, we are going to make content over that soon. I have a few videos coming out, a little sneak peek there, but yeah, I am at Town Hall 10 now, guys. I have multiple videos coming over that. We actually have an entire series. We have a Days Home Max series for you guys coming out really soon. But I have a few more videos I want to make that I think you guys will be appreciative of just holding out a little bit longer. It is a bit of a rant, but you know, we will be able to you know, make videos of Clash of Clans here real soon if that's what you guys are interested in. But from what I'm hearing is you guys are okay with longer forms content and different kinds of content, which is really good for me because I don't want this channel to be just Clash of Clans, even though it's going to be primarily Clash of Clans. But as you see, we took his tower. We took one of his towers, but he took one of our towers. And he has a Mega Knight coming from our tower as well as a Baby Dragon. So that's not going to be well at all. Also, the Musketeer decided to walk because, you know, I suck at Clash Royale here. And the Musketeer is barely going to go ahead and get that Magic Archer out of the way. We're on the King Tower, yes, but it's only at mid-health. And so we basically have no other option but to go for the our Princess Tower there. We try to prevent the Skeleton Horde from getting our tower with a Skeleton Horde, but the Valkyrie is easily going to take care of that. We have a Musketeer and minions to go ahead and take out the Mega Knight, and then we have minions to go ahead and clean up the Dark Knight as well. The Goblin Giant is now finally hitting on the Princess Tower, but he has you know, Witch Spam and Barbarians to take out the Goblin Giant, so we put another Goblin Giant in the pocket there, and a horde of skeletons goes and takes that out. So that's what I'm saying, is like there's literally nothing I can do. These players at 4,000 trophies are just so much better than me. They're so much smarter than me. They know what cards are doing. While I'm just kind of placing cards willy-nilly, they know the exact tile where they need to be. And yep, that's a 2 crown loss right there. Sadly, at least we didn't get 3 crown, but yep, sadly that is a 2 crown loss there. Getting into yet again another match, placing a Goblin Giant to start off with to see what they have to counter it, and then we also have a Musketeer to back up anything that they want to throw at us, and we also have a Skeleton Horde, which is going to be really nice against this Prince here. Prince is not going to be able to get too many hits here on our Goblin Giant. They zap our skeletons, yep, that's right, and so now yeah, there goes all our army. There, that's gone. That's nice. So now all we have to defend is a Musketeer, and the Musketeer decides, you know what? I don't need to attack these guys. Here, let me go in the right lane. And so now we're just totally done. I mean, we pretty much just lost this tower in the very beginning of the match. Yep, that's right. Your boy, XDemon17, he is a YouTuber. Yep, that's right. And he's willing to admit that I just suck at Clash Royale. So this is why I'm not going to play anymore. Hope you guys understand. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense to me. Why would you guys want to sit here and watch me lose over and over and over again? I mean, unless that's what you guys want to see, is me just lose a bunch. There's no reason for me to play this game. Honestly, yes, it is really fun. But there's 3 new Clash games coming out here really soon, and so I could play those, and hopefully I'll get more audience there too. Since those 3 new Clash games should bring some new viewers into my channel, because I am playing different kinds of games. So that'll be good, guys. We'll get some, you know, we'll get a bigger audience. We'll play some newer, more fresh games. I mean, Clash Royale is younger than Clash of Clans, but you know what? You still get the point. Clash Royale is a pretty old game. Not a lot of, I guess, newer gamers are gonna want to watch that. Like a bunch of Call of Duty players are not gonna want to watch me play Clash Royale. Let's just be honest. But the 3 new Clash games. Maybe, because they're a little bit newer. I don't know. I just know there is like a there's like a, I guess, a 3 matching game, Clash game that's Clash styled. There's like an RPG, I think. I'm not into a lot of RPGs, but maybe I'll play it first for a little bit so I can see. And then there's another one which I'm actually really excited about, and that's the one that I'm actually going to probably be playing the most, honestly. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I apologize for the longer video. I know it's like over 10 minutes. Trust me, I don't get paid for YouTube yet. I'm too small of a YouTuber. But I just figured I'd show you, you know, every single match that I'm playing and see just how badly I'm losing. And yeah, feel free to leave your criticism down below. I'm sure it's gonna be Demon, you suck at Clash Royale, but that's fine. I know that's true, so try not to bash me too hard in the comments. I know I suck at Clash Royale. That's pretty much why I'm stopped playing it. It's because I suck, and I got in, you know, to the trophy pushing leagues way too early, which I should not have done. And yeah, I'm just trying to defend the 3 crown at this point. 1000 HP on my tower left. We basically did 1000 HP between both of his towers. Yeah, so he, you know, absolutely dominated me, just per usual. Placing a Goblin Giant, that's kind of like a last-ditch effort, and he Skeleton Hordes with a Goblin Barrel and a Goblin Dart. I mean, this is just, yeah, we lost. We brutally got crushed. We got a 1 crown loss, but that should have most likely been a 3 crown loss. I don't even know. Yeah, that was just terrible. So we place a Skeleton Horde looking for, you know, to do some chip damage off the tower, and immediately a nice big old Mega Knight and some Goblin Barrel, so that's nice. We're going to place a Musketeer. Hopefully that Goblin Giant was actually going to protect that Musketeer, but that didn't happen, and so the Goblins take out the tower as well as the, okay, the Mega Knights now, okay, yep, and a Skeleton, okay, and we're going to zap nothing, so that's really good, and a log on our, okay, yep, so we are dead. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a Clash Royale-tastic rest of your day. Peace. I hope you understand why I'm not playing anymore, because we get 3 crowned like this.